The next operation we call it as a gear cutting operation, which will be performed on this particular gear cutting machine. You can see there are two different kinds of gear cutting operations. One we call it as up milling and the down milling. We have a device called as an arbor onto which the tool will be mounted. Here with this particular thing we call it as a indexing plate, which consists of a different number of holes over here, which is being placed on the circumference of the device. So this particular indexing plate will be utilized for rotating one particular slot of the gear cutting operation. You can see this particular hand wheel. The once you start positioning and you need to just move the handle of the workpiece. Once the indexing plate is been set to one particular position, you can see this the workpiece will also be rotated, and you need to move the carriage with the help of that particular hand wheel. Normally we are going to perform the up milling operation over here, because the workpiece will be rotated along the opposite direction of the workpiece which is being held over here. The tool will be mounted on a horizontal device, we call it as a arbor. You can see the workpiece is being fixed on one particular device, that is by using a shaft material you are going to position it exactly at the center. Here the milling cutter will be rotated upwards for performing the slot operation. So this particular thing normally utilized for a gear cutting operation. So in order to perform the particular rotation, you need to perform simple indexing formula. By utilizing that simple indexing formula, you can divide the particular teeth into the number of positions. Then that number of positions can be rotated with the help of this indexing plate. You can see over here, once one particular slot is being performed, the indexing plate will be rotated completely for one particular rotation, and some particular tool movement, some particular movement to the hole will also be utilized for rotation of the workpiece. Once one particular slot is being performed, this next position will be altered over here, and you're going to move the carriage for obtaining the second cut over here. You can see the material is being completely removed in the form of a finders. Now the two slots is being obtained. So now to obtain the third rotation of the workpiece, here the indexing plate will be rotated with one particular handle and four holes ahead of one particular rotation. So that particular simple indexing formula will be explained in the theory over here. So you can see the slot position is being changed from the initial to the next position. The operation is being performed with the help of the same carriage movement itself. The process will be continuously repeated until and unless the amount of a required gear teeth is to be obtained on the surface of the workpiece which is being given.